Welcome to Kickoff Zone. Today we're diving into something pretty special. The stories of 10 NFL elites who not only ruled in college but dominated in the pros. Think about this. Out of all the players who ever laced up their cleats, only these 10 managed to snag a Heisman and then put on the gold jacket of the Hall of Fame. That's rare air, folks. These guys didn't just play the game, they redefined it, leaving a legacy from their college days to their pro years. Let's roll into this incredible journey where young talents turn into NFL icons. Think about it. Shining as a college football star is one thing, but breaking into NFL legend status, now that's a whole different challenge. Winning the Heisman? Huge deal. But stepping onto that NFL field on Sundays and turning into a household name? That's where the real test begins. It's not just about having talent, it's about leveling up, adapting to the big league's pace and pressure. Truth is, not all Heisman winners make it big in the NFL. It takes more than just skill. It takes real heart and hustle to really stand out in the pros. O.J. Simpson, the electric trailblazer. In '68, O.J. Simpson tore up the field at USC, seizing the Heisman with his killer runs. That was just the start. Hitting the NFL with the Buffalo Bills, Simpson quickly made a name for himself. As a 5-time Pro Bowler and a 4-time rushing champ, he had an incredible mix of speed and strength. He wasn't just a player, he was a trendsetter on the field. When he entered the Hall of Fame in '85, it was clear he was one of the greats. Simpson's journey from USC to the NFL was a showcase of not just talent, but a legacy that changed the game. Roger Staubach, the naval navigator. Roger Staubach's journey to football greatness started at the Naval Academy. There, he wasn't just a quarterback, he was a leader who grabbed the Heisman in '63. But before hitting the pro scene, he served his country, showing his dedication off the field too. When he joined the Dallas Cowboys, Staubach quickly turned into a household name. Leading the team to 2 Super Bowl wins and earning 6 Pro Bowl selections, he was known for keeping his cool under pressure. Getting into the Hall of Fame in '85, that was the football world giving a big nod to Staubach's rock-solid skills and his never-quit attitude. From Navy to the Cowboys, his impact on football is legendary. Doak Walker, dynamic star to resilient champion. Doak Walker, a name synonymous with versatility and grit, kicked off his football journey at SMU. Winning the Heisman in '48, he wasn't just skilled, he had a way of playing that got everyone talking. In the NFL with the Detroit Lions, Walker showcased how he could do more than just play a position. He could change how it was played. A 2-time NFL champ and a regular at the Pro Bowl, Walker's adaptability and heart were clear. When he made it into the Hall of Fame in '86, it was more than deserved. It was a nod to a guy who mastered the game, both in college and the pros. Paul Hornung, Notre Dame's golden boy to Packers powerhouse. Paul Hornung, the golden boy of Notre Dame, was a sight to see in college football, snagging the Heisman in '56 with his do-it-all skills. But that was just the beginning. Once he suited up for the Green Bay Packers, his versatility really took the spotlight. Playing under Vince Lombardi, Hornung wasn't just a player, he was a key piece in 4 NFL championship wins. Whether he was rushing, catching, or even kicking, he had a knack for scoring when it mattered most. Making the Pro Bowl twice and getting into the Hall of Fame in '86, Hornung wasn't just versatile, he was a game changer. Earl Campbell, Texas Titan to NFL's rushing royalty. Earl Campbell, a force of nature on the football field, began his legendary journey at the University of Texas. Winning the Heisman in 1977, Campbell's power and speed left defenders in awe. His transition to the NFL was marked by the same brute strength and sheer will. As a Houston Oiler, Campbell became a 3-time rushing champion, bulldozing through defenses with an intensity rarely seen. A 5-time Pro Bowler, his play redefined the running back role, combining raw power with agility. His 1991 induction into the Pro Football Hall of Fame wasn't just about the yards he gained or the defenders he ran over. It was a celebration of a player who symbolized hard-nosed, smash-mouth football. Tony Dorsett, Pittsburgh's pride to Dallas Dynamo. Tony Dorsett's jump from Pitt to the Dallas Cowboys is a story of relentless drive and dazzling skill. In '76, he claimed the Heisman with runs that left fans in awe. In the NFL, Dorsett quickly became a force with the Cowboys. His exceptional speed and agility turned heads. A Super Bowl champ and a four-time Pro Bowler, he was pivotal to the Cowboys' glory days in the late '70s and '80s. His Hall of Fame induction in '94 wasn't just an honor. It celebrated the profound impact he had on both the Cowboys and the NFL. Marcus Allen, from USC glory to NFL legend. Marcus Allen's story begins with a stellar performance at USC, where he secured the Heisman in 1981, showcasing his skill along with his extraordinary field vision. In the NFL, his career took off with the Raiders, where he became not only a Super Bowl champion, but also the game's MVP. But who can forget his remarkable 74-yard touchdown? His 6 Pro Bowl selections underline a career of sustained excellence. Allen's ability to excel in various roles made him a unique playmaker in the NFL. His 2003 Hall of Fame induction celebrated a player who brought a distinctive style and effectiveness to the running back position, leaving a lasting mark in both college and professional football. Barry Sanders, Oklahoma State's sensation to Detroit's dynamo. Is anyone surprised that Barry Sanders made this list? Right from his days at Oklahoma State, Sanders had that jaw-dropping style, tearing up the field in the season that clinched him the Heisman in '88. In the NFL with the Detroit Lions, his runs were pure magic, turning the field into his own personal canvas. 10 Pro Bowls, 4 rushing titles. Sanders' career was like a highlight reel that never stopped. Dodging tackles, turning tight spots into big plays. He was a thrill to watch every time. Hitting the Hall of Fame in 2004, it wasn't just about those ankle-breaking moves. It was about every run he made, turning even 1-yard gains into something special. Tim Brown, Notre Dame's electric playmaker to NFL's receiving maestro. Tim Brown's football story kicked off at Notre Dame, where he sprinted to Heisman glory in '87. His magic on the field? A mix of lightning speed and serious playmaking. Moving to the NFL, Brown became a legend with the Raiders. Over 9 Pro Bowls, he stacked up a whopping 14,934 receiving yards. Every game, you'd find Brown making those clutch catches, turning tough games around. His spot in the Hall of Fame in 2015, that was for being the guy who always delivered, the one you could count on when it mattered most. Tim Brown was more than just a player. He was the heartbeat of the Raiders, the one who brought excitement every time he stepped on the field. Charles Woodson, Michigan's defensive marvel to NFL's ultimate playmaker. Charles Woodson stood out from the start at Michigan, claiming the Heisman in 1997, a rare achievement for a defensive player. In the NFL, Woodson's career was marked by versatility and a flair for clutch plays. Whether with the Raiders or the Packers, he was a game changer, contributing significantly to a Super Bowl victory and earning 9 Pro Bowl selections. His recognition as NFL Defensive Player of the Year was a testament to his impact on the field. Inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2021, Woodson's legacy is not just in the plays he made, but in the way he transformed the role of a defensive player in the NFL. These 10 legends take us from college fields to NFL fame, showing us what true greatness looks like. It's not just about the records they broke or the trophies they lifted. It's about their unforgettable moments and the paths they carved. From Sanders' smooth moves to Brown's reliable hands, they didn't just play the game, they changed it. They remind us of why we love football, leaving a legacy that goes beyond the stats and trophies.